Your home's true heartbeat is the steady hum of electricity flowing through its veins, your electrical wiring. Every device you use, from your morning coffee maker to your phone charger, relies on this hidden network. Electricity travels from the power plant through your neighborhood and finally into your home via a carefully planned system of wires. This system is the lifeline of modern living, powering everything and keeping your family safe if it's done right. A proper wiring system delivers electricity efficiently and safely to every corner of your house. When you flip a switch, you expect the light to turn on, thanks to a complex hidden system working perfectly. But if the wiring is old, damaged, or poorly installed, you're risking more than a flickering light. You're risking a fire hazard. So, what is domestic wiring? It's the complete electrical installation inside your home, from the main service panel to the last outlet. This includes all cables, circuit breakers, switches and outlets. Power flows from the panel through a hot wire to your device, then returns via a neutral wire, with a ground wire as a critical safety feature. The ground wire acts as an emergency exit for electricity, preventing dangerous shocks. Understanding this system is the first step to a safe, reliable home. Too often, homeowners inherit outdated, tangled and dangerous wiring. OK isn't good enough when it comes to electricity. You need it done right. A solid, professional wiring job is the foundation of a safe home. It's the invisible hero working around the clock to keep your world running. Invest in getting it right from the start. The real workhorse in your wiring is the metal inside, usually copper. Copper is the gold standard. It conducts electricity efficiently, resists corrosion, and lasts for decades. When installed correctly, copper wiring keeps your home safe for generations. Aluminum wiring was used in the 60s and 70s as a cheaper alternative, but it expands and contracts more, causing loose, dangerous connections. If your home has aluminum wiring, have a licensed electrician inspect it. Never mix copper and aluminum with standard connectors. The insulation around the wire is just as important. This plastic or rubber coating keeps electricity safely inside, preventing shorts, shocks and fires. Modern insulation is made from tough, heat-resistant plastics like PVC. It's color-coded black for hot, white for neutral, green or bare for ground. This simple coating is one of your home's most important safety features. If you suspect old or damaged wiring, don't take chances. Call a professional. The right materials and proper installation are non-negotiable for safety. Never cut corners with electrical work. Your family's safety depends on it. Trust the pros to keep your wiring and your home safe. Once you have the right wires, you need a safe system to run them through your house. Over the years, electricians have developed several methods for installing wiring. Think of them as different roads for electricity. The 5 main types are cleat, casing, baton, conduit and concealed wiring. Cleat wiring is old and basic, mostly found in very old buildings or temporary setups. Casing and baton wiring were a step up, using wood to protect and organize wires, but they're outdated and risky by today's standards. The 2 systems you'll see today are conduit and concealed wiring. Conduit wiring runs wires inside protective pipes, metal or plastic, offering excellent protection and easy access for changes. Concealed wiring hides cables inside walls, ceilings and floors for a clean look. Each system balances cost, safety and appearance differently. Understanding these options helps you choose what's right for your project. Modern homes rely on conduit or concealed wiring for good reason. Safety and reliability come first. Cleat wiring is a relic from the early days of electricity. Insulated wires are attached directly to walls or ceilings with porcelain cleats. Simple, cheap, and easy to spot damage. But the disadvantages are huge exposed wires, no ground, and zero protection from physical damage or pests. The insulation on old wires becomes brittle, risking shocks and fires. Cleat wiring can't handle modern electrical loads and is a major fire hazard. If you find cleat wiring in your home, don't repair or add to it, replace it. Hire a licensed contractor to rewire with a modern safe system. It's a big job, but you can't put a price on safety. Old wiring is a liability, not a legacy. Make the investment for peace of mind. Your family's safety is worth it. After cleat wiring, Electricians tried to cover up wires with baton and casing systems. Baton wiring used tough, rubber-sheathed cables clipped to wooden planks, while casing wiring enclosed wires in wooden channels with a cap. These systems looked neater and offered more protection than cleat wiring. But both shared a fatal flaw: running wires on or inside flammable wood. If a wire overheated or shorted, the wood could ignite, spreading fire quickly. The insulation in these systems degrades over time, and moisture can rot the wood, making repairs difficult and dangerous. Today, both are considered outdated and unsafe. If you have baton or casing wiring, replacement is the only safe option. Don't risk your home on old technology. Hire a professional to upgrade to a modern system. Remove the fire hazard from your walls. Safety always comes first. Conduit wiring is the gold standard for safety and durability. Wires are pulled through protective tubes, metal or plastic, shielding them from moisture, impact and chemicals. Metal conduit is tough and often used in garages, basements and commercial spaces. It can even serve as a ground. Plastic conduit is cheaper, easier to work with and great for wet locations. The main advantage: wires are extremely well protected and easy to replace or upgrade without opening walls. Conduit wiring is more expensive and labor intensive, but it's worth it for areas where safety and flexibility matter most. Surface-mounted conduit has an industrial look, which works in some spaces but not all. For workshops, garages and anywhere wires might get bumped, conduit is unbeatable. It's about building it right and making it last. Invest in conduit where it counts. Your future self will thank you. Safety and adaptability are priceless. In modern homes, you don't see wires, thanks to concealed wiring. Cables are hidden inside walls, ceilings and floors, usually run through drilled holes in studs and joists before drywall goes up. Sometimes, conduit is hidden inside walls for extra protection and future access. Concealed wiring gives you a clean, finished look and is very safe when installed correctly. Electricians know the codes and techniques, ensuring reliable results. The downside? Hidden wires are hard to access for repairs or upgrades. If something goes wrong, you may need to cut into drywall. That's why planning ahead is critical. Make sure you have enough circuits and outlets for your needs. Concealed wiring is the standard for living spaces. It's quiet, invisible, and powers your home without fuss. Get it done right the first time. Future changes are much easier if you plan ahead. Choosing a wiring system means balancing cost, safety, durability, appearance, and maintenance. Old systems like cleat and baton were cheap, but they're unsafe and outdated. Today, concealed cable is the most cost-effective for new homes. Surface-mounted conduit costs more but offers superior protection and flexibility. Concealed conduit is the most expensive, combining the labor of both systems. Safety is paramount. Old systems lack grounding and protection, while modern conduit and concealed wiring are safe when installed by pros. Conduit is the most durable and easiest to maintain. Wires can be replaced without opening walls. Concealed cable is durable but hard to access for repairs. Old systems are a constant worry. Brittle insulation, rotting wood and fire risk. For appearance, concealed wiring wins, no visible pipes or wires. Surface conduit works in industrial or utility spaces, but not most living rooms. Old systems look outdated and don't fit modern design. Choose based on the room's function and your style, but never compromise on safety. Modern systems are the clear winners. Choosing the right wiring starts with a smart plan. For main living areas, concealed wiring with sheathed cable is standard, safe, cost-effective and clean. Don't skimp on outlets. It's cheaper to add them during construction. In basements, workshops or garages, use surface-mounted conduit for protection and flexibility. Conduit makes future upgrades easy, no demolition required. Always hire a licensed, insured contractor who knows the codes and pulls permits. Never cut corners with materials or installation. Proper grounding and circuit breakers are essential for safety. Plan for the future. Our electrical needs are only growing. Consider a larger service panel and run conduit for future electric vehicle chargers. Invest a little more now to avoid headaches later. Wiring isn't just for today. It's for tomorrow's technology. Make your home safe, reliable, and ready for what's next. That's how you wire it right.